Alrighty guys, here we are. Y'all recognize this place. Nothing but muscles over here, guys. All Park Garage. I had to come over here and take care of some business, and all I see is muscle and high performance beauties over here, guys. So y'all stay tuned, sit back, relax. We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna see if I can sneak y'all some footage of what's popping up in here. And plus I gotta take care of some clerical things too. Uh-oh, he got one on the dyno. I'm just in time. All right guys, let's get it. All right guys, we got this engine right here broken all the way down. Oh, what are they about to do? Do not start me the line. I see a piston out. Oh, I see some damage. Uh-oh. What really happened here? I'm gonna have to get in my man's ear. Okay, cause so did they punch it too hard or what? I do not know, guys, but we gonna find out, man. Let me walk around a little bit more. Oh, look at this monster thing over here. Alright guys, I'm over here at this charger. Remember, I had a hard time explaining this, so I'm gonna let my man give it a shot. All of this goodies right here. What's going on here, man?
So it's an upgraded supercharger. So
upgraded.
Yeah, it's upgraded supercharger. So this does have a built motor in it. It's not a factory motor. So whenever we have a factory supercharger, typically what we do to make more power, we go smaller on the pulley. When we go smaller on the pulley, it spins the supercharger faster, more RPMs out of the supercharger, which moves more air, which means more power. But the factory supercharger, you can only spin them to a certain limit. It has a limit that you can spin it to. So when you go bigger motor, it kind of becomes inefficient at that point. And so we go with a bigger supercharger. So this car came factory with a 2.4 liter supercharger. This supercharger here is a 3.0 liter, so it's able to move a lot more air to help supply, the higher air demand that's required out of this motor.
The size of the pulley, crank pulley.
Yeah, so we go bigger. We go bigger with the crank, and then we go smaller with the supercharger. So
now that makes sense. You saying you shouldn't do that on the stock because we had one blow up on this. He changed the size of the pulley.
Yeah, so some people like I said, it has this limit.
Yeah.
Some people think, oh, if I go smaller, I make more power. If I go even smaller, I make more power, which you do.
But
up until it blows up because
but it has a limit.
It's just like your engine, right? You have red line on the engine, 6,000 RPM, let's say, is red line. Well, if you go past red line, you take a chance of blowing up your motor. There's a reason why you have that RPM limit.
This is a little higher. Red line is higher.
Yeah, red line's a lot. This motor here, I mean, we'll probably spin this motor to 7,500 RPM.
So this is designed for racing. This is sole purpose.
This
okay, it's not. Oh, okay. This is
actually
a racing setup. Interesting. I'm glad you brought that up because, like I say, we had one at the shop. Guy changed the pulley and we flipped the thing over.
People think, I put a small pulley and made power. Let me go smaller, and then you get the kaboom. And
he wanted it on the warranty too. He wanted to cover that. It's like, man, and that thing was expensive too.
In the beginning, a lot of stuff like that would be covered on the warranty because nobody really knew what was going on. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many of the engineers are on the Facebook groups. And they have the cars themselves, so they know this can only happen because of this, So as soon as you try to submit that claim in, they know what happened. It's like send us a picture of the pulley. That's the first thing they're gonna ask.
I had them set side by side, the new one and the old one. Norman did, and that sucker was tiny like this, and the original one was huge.
Yeah.
And he did the crank pulley too, so he was really out of his league as far as over revving. That is just one piston blow.
Yeah, the timing chain broke.
Oh no, so this is the typical stuff then, ain't it?
Yeah, the timing chain broke on it. So when it broke, you see it sheared the.
What?
I think the camshaft started locking up, so it sheared the pin on it.
Oh, the
So-
little pin to stick
Yeah,
out.
So when
It
the
was
pin
missing.
sheared off, it wasn't spinning no more. It ended up breaking the timing chain. So the
Oh, so
crank,
this
the
ain't
crank
a-
was still moving. The piston was still going up and down, but some of the valves were hanging open, and ended up just hitting. And then
What this come on? What we doing here?
this is going in this. This is the motor that's going into this. This
Oh,
is the
you
motor
took
that came
this
of
out?
it.
Oh, so you ain't gonna try to repair this?
Nah.
It was too risky? Or
I mean, he came in for a build. I mean, his purpose was for a build. It just ended up going out before we were done with getting the motor together. So now we're getting the motor together, assembled up on it, and
man, this is added stuff or just?
well, he already had the headers on there. We just transferred it over. So
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
yeah, we had to get another set of heads. We built the bottom end on it.
I know what I want to ask you. So it's best taking these out together, the whole valve train,
Yeah,
trans and
so
the
we
engine,
drop everything down, cradle and everything.
the
makes it a lot
cradle,
easier.
and then you can grab the trans and the engine.
Yeah, so
together.
we drop down the cradle, engine, trans. We drop it all down together, and then
Cradle, engine, and trans.
yeah. So when we go put this on there,
Oh, you saying all of that be stacked up on that?
yeah, it all comes down together.
Oh man, this thing is perfect for that.
Yeah. So whenever we go back with it, we'll put the motor on there. We set the motor on there with the motor mounts,
Yeah.
and then we'll come with the transmission. That little piece back there holds the transmission. And then we slide the transmission on.
Oh.
Everything's sitting on there. We pop everything back in it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. It had an 8-speed in it.
Yeah.
So there ain't no more nags, right? That's 5-speed.
Yeah, no more nags. The only thing they get the nags are the police cars.
And they all-wheel drive though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't stand them suckers, man. Oh, what's up over here?
Grand Cherokee, Trackhawk.
Trackhawk. I did say
Yeah.
Trackhawk.
It's got a built motor. Got a Whipple on it. Some nitrous.
Oh, that's
Big power.
G14 classified type stuff. FBI type stuff. It's borderline illegal, ain't it? Hashtag show. I'm at All Park Garage. Y'all know how I talk about. These are the same ZF 8-speed transmission we use in Chrysler products, but we're unable to get parts. But these guys over here, they likely don't have that problem. You'll see clutches scattered out all over the place. See clutches all over the place. I don't know how they get parts, but we can't get a ZF 8-speed transmission parts. So I can't call it. I don't know what to make of this, but at the shop we have a hard time getting parts, but these guys tear them down. You can see parts all over the place and build them. Okay, I don't know if they enhancing them or what, high performance clutch packs or high performance valve body, who knows, but I'll find out and get back with y'all and let y'all know. So I need y'all to stay tuned.